on, Bootsers? Welcome to my mukbang. Today, I have for you some food from the Bonefish Grill. My husband went into he has a meeting this week of like training and stuff, and they all went out for dinner last night, the people from his job or whatever, and he ordered fish and chips. For appetizer, he ordered firecracker shrimp, entree fish and chips, and I guess this bread, this bread here might come as like, it's a little messy, but this is pesto bread. I don't know if it came with the entree or if it just came at the table. Let's try it. So, it's Thursday morning for me. Sometimes I like to eat lunch type foods for breakfast. Oh, this is some nice crusty bread. Kind of messy, so I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys. I want to try this firecracker shrimp here. And fish, I haven't had fish in so long. He probably could have finished this, but he probably saved some on purpose because he knows I love cod. Oh. He didn't have to do that, but thanks, son. Little coddy. I remember this one time, I think it was on my birthday, we had the best fish and chips ever. I had a really good time on my birthday that year. I'm trying to think what age I turned. I think it was for my 30th birthday. I'm not that old. It was just a couple years ago. Apparently it seemed a lot longer than that. This is the firecracker shrimp. Spicy. A little bit. And we had a really good time. I think we first started the night off because my birthday's in October. So we get to go to the scary things. And that's when I was telling you guys about the spooky trails in Jersey. And that's the first time that I've gone on a spooky trail in like, maybe like ever? I'm not sure. But it was such a freaking blast because, especially when you do it for the first time and you do it with, you know, somebody who you really care about, or maybe your friends or whatever, it's super fun. And so we went there and it was just awesome. Oh, I forget, what is the name of the place? Field of Terror. And it certainly was. It was a lot of fun. And as I was in line, this little girl that looked like she was straight out of the one of those scary movies with a little girl. Little girls in scary movies in general is creepy, you know? So she was creepy as hell. I was on the phone with my mom at the time because I don't know, because I'm close with my mom, so I called her up. I'm like, oh my God. Or she called, I don't know if she called me or if I called her, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so creepy. I'm like, meanwhile, I'm 30 years old. I'm like, I should have done a shot before I went here because I was bugged the fuck out. So that happened as we were waiting in line. The creepy girl was scaring the hell out of me. She was like moving like real close, like real slowly. I think the ring. I think she had her hair over her face like the ring. Is it the ring, right? With that creepy girl with her hair over her head. We went inside. Clowns everywhere. Along the trail. Creepy ass trail. At the end of the trail, you had to go inside. Oh no. It was the trail and then we went inside this haunted house thing. So it was 2 attractions. And that was the scariest part when we went inside this haunted house thing because it was pitch dark and looks really sloppy. I don't know if that's any better. It was pitch dark, so we had to feel our way through. And between these really tight bags, they were like this, so we had to fit through the bags. Like these things are just suffocating you and you have to go through them. I'm like, oh my God, I was freaking out. I was like hyperventilating. Then right before you're about to come out of this creepy thing, I'm sure there was like lots of, like, there was tons of creepy ass shit inside there. But I'm just telling you, the main thing that creeped me the hell out was those bags that you had to go through. And I think we had to go underneath too. Bags that were like, we had to like find out how to get to places. Then right before we came out, this guy came out with a freaking chasing us with a chainsaw. Oh my God. Tell me I wasn't screaming when I was coming out of there. Yes, I was. Got some tea here. Did I tell you guys we have a cold front here in Florida? Hence the sweatshirt. I actually wanted to do the mukbang outside today. But I was like, my food will get cold. So, this is how I like my tea. Especially in this big old cup, you know? This is 2 cups of normal size tea. Because usually you would drink tea out of like one of those little cute teacups. I love those teacups. My parents have those. I would prefer to drink tea out of those, but I don't think of that stuff when I go to the store. Just grab the set. This came with a set. Came with big plates, little plates, and I think these mugs, and that's it. When we first moved here, cheap Walmart stuff, you know, whatever. So getting back to the story. So yeah, that was the beginning. We went there, and then afterwards we went to this fabulous place in Princeton, New Jersey. I want to call it the Princeton Brewing Company, but I don't. No, Triumph Brewery. We went there, and they have fabulous fish and chips there. This is pretty good, though. The batter's not too thick. It's nice and airy. The fish is cooked perfectly. Well seasoned. This firecracker shrimp has just the right amount of heat to it. And the shrimp are cooked perfectly too. So went there and we got like 1 or 2 of the samplers, the beer samplers that they have at breweries. So it comes with about six little guys, because you sample all the beer that they have in season that month or whatever, or maybe that either that season or that month, I don't know. It's nice to try out. You know, what we do is, I think we just got 1 or whatever, and we would share it. So I would drink half a cup and then give it to him, and then, you know, so we would each try them all. They had a band playing, it was really cool. This guy who looked like Eli Manning, he had to have been either Eli or Peyton Manning, I don't even know. He called me over, he's like, oh, it's your birthday? It's my birthday too. I was a little tipsy, so. But my husband said he looked like Eli too, and he's a Giants fan. Probably just some college kid who looks identical to Eli. So yeah. I think there was this kind of music playing. What kind of music was it? I was feeling it because, you know, I don't like just one kind of music. I like all different kinds of music, especially if it's good music, you know, if it sounds good, if it's pleasant, sends out a good message. And sometimes, you know, I like my hard stuff from time to time, like some hard rap or metal, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. But mainly, like, what is that? Oh, this must be a pine nut from the PESTO. Weird, why wasn't that ground up? It was a kind of music that, I don't want to call it, was it blues? It was like this different genre. I enjoyed it, and they gave out free CDs, so I got one of those. I don't even know where that is. I think I listened to it in the car. Do they have CD players in the car still? I don't know. I got a 2004, so I got a tape player. Talk about take you back to the, what, 90s, 80s? Okay. I even eat the garnish. Those who know me know I love my lettuce. It's pretty greasy, but I mean, what do you expect from restaurant food, you know? The flavor in itself is pretty good. You don't need much. Sorry if it looks messy, you guys. It's good. So. One time we went to the Bonefish Grill, and it wasn't that great. They gave us, this is a place in Jersey. They gave us watered down drinks and shitty service, and the food wasn't, you know, let me eat this first because this is more delicious than this. Save the best for last. That's what I do. it just wasn't a nice experience to wear. So he got this paid for. On the company card or whatever. But if my husband and I had a choice of restaurant to go to, because of that bad experience, we probably wouldn't visit the Bonefish Grill again. But this is pretty good, but you know, because going out, you know, it isn't cheap. Especially when taking out more than 2 people, like our instance 5, 3 kids, trying to feed 5 people at a restaurant, it gets pricey. Let's bite a cod. Look what they put in front there. Really? Really? Silly. Really? It's kind of childish. Whatever. I'll go with it, right? So that was pretty delicious. Not the best way to start your morning with all that grease, but what are you gonna do? All in all, you know, for those of you who have not been to Bonefish Grill, I would say, you know, give it a try. You know, sometimes, you know, all restaurants are different, so, and it's a chain, so when you go to one, it could be a whole different experience at another. But that being said, you know, since we had that one bad experience, it's just like, I don't know, because like I said before, restaurants are cheap. They are not cheap. Anyways, you guys, I'm probably not going to put a mukbang video out tomorrow. I usually only do Monday through Thursday, if I can. That's what I've been doing. I did this week, and I think I did that last week too. I'm not very sure. I try to get out as many videos as I can. So I'm usually off for the weekend, you know, spending time with my children Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On a rare occasion, I would put out a collab or a mukbang on a weekend. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I missed you guys so much. I hope you guys liked this week back of mukbang videos from me. And just stay tuned for, like, you know, better food, seafood, and stuff like that. Because I plan to, you know, make my mukbangs better and, you know, more professional and stuff like that. One day, one step at a time, but, you know, it is what it is. But you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, like this video, and I will see you in my next mukbang. Check you later. Bye, you guys. Have a good weekend.